Hey guys, this is Josh and my buddy Chance, and today we're going to talk to you guys about the difference between working a dog in a training session or like a training environment like a facility or a training room versus having them in a more home-like setting to induce, let's say, different decision making. So dogs know the difference between being in an active session like drills and teaching a command, being in the training room, let's say, versus being at home in their environment, relaxing. They act differently. So what is my point? Why am I talking about this? My point is we use both here. We use the training state of mind to teach all these commands, but here's the most important part, and this is why I like what we do. This is why I like that we do this out of our house. Then we can let the dogs kind of live with us and let them get comfortable, let them let their guard down, let them forget that they're training, and then we get different responses. Then we can actually see some behavior that the owner would see at home. This is the trick. This is what I'm doing with Chance right here. I'm gonna bring him upstairs with me like I do Riggins, my personal dog, and he's gonna hang out in the art room with me. He's gonna hang out with me as if he's my dog. And what happens is, like, Julie will come in through the door every now and then, or somebody will come to the door, or something will happen where he'll make a mistake that maybe he wouldn't have made if he was in a training session with me watching his every move. So that's what we do here. Sometimes we like to take the dogs out towards the end of their training and start having them live with us. It really helps them, it really gets them to make any little mistake that they might make when they get home. We can actually start to see it here because they actually kind of feel like this is home. And that's very intentional of us. So, so we teach them, hey, even though you're spending a lot of time with us and we have fun, you still can't bark or growl or do this or do that or break your commands. So it's a really good way to tighten up your dogs for the next level, so when they go home, they're even more familiar of doing things even when they've let their guard down and they feel at home and at ease. All right, so let's head up to the art room. I got some work to do. So, again, I'm gonna treat Chance like my own personal dog here. Come. And we'll head up to the art room. So, Chance, place. Boy, down. Down. Good. Now I'm gonna sit here and work on a portrait, put on some music, and then you'll be surprised how much progress you make. Not only are we doing duration here, but Chance will actually let his guard down, and he might make some mistakes that I can address now that he's comfortable and it doesn't feel like we're in an active training session. It's a really good trick when your dogs are far enough along to do this with. Okay guys, so I'm working on a new portrait, getting some work done on this. Like I said, we've been up here for about 15 minutes or so. I thought I would let you guys in. What we got here is like a Riggins relaxing, very much a home setting, and Chance is relaxing over there on place. So far so good, no issues at all. He's just been chilling, no whining, nothing. I'm getting back to work. Okay guys, as I was saying, real life hits. Working on the portrait, things are going good. Doorbell rings. Chance is hanging out. I'm gonna go answer the doorbell. And I'm gonna expect for him to stay, just like I would my personal dog, Riggins. So he heard the doorbell, didn't bark, didn't react to it or anything. Now I'm going to answer the door. Might just be the UPS truck. Got this package. Hang on a second. Thank you for waiting.
How you doing?
How's it going?
I'm very well.
How can I help you?
Got a delivery?
What is...
A chair and ottoman?
Yeah, let's do it. That's for the baby.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what it's for.
Yeah.
Do you need help carrying it or you got it?
No, I got it. I got a partner.
All right, cool.
We'll put it together for you and everything.
All right, just in this room right here then.
No problem.
Yeah,
Be
you
right back.
help yourself. Okay, we got a delivery. We got the chair coming in. They're gonna come put it together. That's what I'm talking about. Real life stuff. Couldn't have set this up any better. Now, if I did it in a training setting, well, wouldn't have been as authentic. So let's see how he does going back upstairs. Hopefully he's still on his place bed. If not, I correct and put him back on his bed. Very good. All right, and then Reagan's just still. So great example of real life hitting while I was in the middle of doing my portrait. And he did fantastic. We both heard the doorbell, we both heard the knock. No barking, no whining. I left to do with it. I came back and he's still on his place bed. So yeah, it's great. Good job, bud.